How's it going, Raspbernites? This isn't a full episode today. I just wanted to share some awesome news with you all and sort of update you on why there's been a lack of updates and what you can see coming up in the next couple of weeks or so. First of all, the reason that there's been a lack of updates is probably blatantly obvious to you by looking at this video. My lighting sucks at the moment. Why does my lighting suck so bad, you may ask? Well, my mom, in one of her not so brilliant moments, meaning she didn't really think it through, decided that she was going to rearrange the furniture in my room and move my light to a different position. So the only place in my entire room that gets any sort of lighting right now is the corner behind my bed. And that's the brilliant lighting that I had finally figured out from the last two videos. You guys may have noticed that the last two episodes were brilliant lighting compared to anything else I'd ever done. I finally figured out the right kind of wattage to use for the lamp that I had. And then my mom decides to go and move the lamp. So, yeah, I wasn't too happy about that, and I'm going to show her this video, and of course she's been in my room and sees how generally dark it is anyway, but I'm going to show her this video so that hopefully she won't continue to put off what she said she was going to do ever since she moved the lamp, and that's get me a different sort of lamp or light that will allow the light to actually engulf the entire room. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how frequent the new updates will be for a period of time because of the lack of being able to really see me. Because if I can't hardly see and hear, I know that you guys can't hardly see me right now as I'm talking. I don't even need this in the editor to know that the lighting is going to suck. So I apologize. The other thing that you'll probably notice straight off is the outfit for today, which is less than appealing, to say the least. The reason for that, quite simply, is that it's laundry day. Good old laundry day when you have nothing clean and are kind of forced to wear what you're forced to wear. Yay. Anyway, though, on to the awesome news that I wanted to share with you. And the purpose of making this video, other than the explanation that I just did, was to share this news with those of you who don't know, but some of you may already know because you follow me on Twitter or are my friend on Facebook. If you haven't done either one of those things yet, what's the matter with you? My Facebook is public. I accept everyone. Just search Razman on Facebook. You'll find me. My awesome picture of myself in the beanie from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Anniversary Blu-ray box set is right there. So you can add me as a friend on Facebook. And Twitter is the same as it is here. Razman's Reality. And spelled the same way with the 3 capital letters in each of the beginning words. And I update Twitter quite frequently with stuff that's going on with me. I update Twitter far more frequently than I do the audio blog because, quite frankly, I don't really like the headset that I have right now, because the headset that I have right now doesn't have one of those foam protector things around it, so when I breathe into it, you can actually hear me breathe into it, and it's really hard to cut out breath in SoundForge Audio Studio, which is my audio recording software. It's really hard to cut out breath in that because usually when I cut out breath, it's me breathing hard in the middle of words. So yeah, that's why the audio blogs have sort of kind of fallen off the face of the earth. I'm waiting on the ability to get a better headset. That is number 2 on my list, right behind getting Xbox Live and a new Xbox 360 headset so that I can finally do that full Madden review for you all. You all may have seen the mini review of the new Madden game over on 5 Awesome Rejects. The reason I haven't been able to do a full one is because I can't do a full one until I can experience online gameplay and diagnose that. So I need, just to be safe, I've seen it for a lot cheaper online, but just to be safe in case I have to go to a brick and mortar store like GameStop or Best Buy, I need about $80 so that I can get the 13-month Xbox Live renewal membership and the new 360 headset. So yeah, but anyway, I'm rambling now. Basically, I just want to tell you to follow me on Twitter and go to Facebook if you want to go to Facebook, because all the Twitter updates go to Facebook anyway. But this news that I wanted to share with you is that Saturday I'm having an earth-shattering, mind-boggling experience happen to me that, quite frankly, if I didn't know that it was legitimately happening to me, because I've been told that it is and I'm going to go experience it, I would think that I'm living in one of those dream sequences that we all tend to have from time to time. Those of you that don't know me personally may or may not know that I've really only had two real dreams in my life, two career paths that I wanted to have for myself. Well, other than the very short-lived pipe dream of being a singer. See, when I was younger, I had a really good voice before my voice changed and I only got to one octave, so I can't hit high notes and I can't hit low notes anymore. My voice is my voice, so singing is kind of gone. But when I was younger, I used to think that maybe I could have a singing career. But other than that short little time period, there's only been two things that I've ever wanted to do in my life. One is to be a filmmaker. The other is to be a sports broadcaster. And I always just sort of told myself that whatever break I got first, that would be the career that I went on ahead and pursued, because I would feel like that's where I was meant to be. Well, I'm having an amazing opportunity happen to me on the sports broadcasting end of things. On Saturday, I get to go to the Dayton Dragons game. For those of you that don't know that team name, the Dayton Dragons are the single-A minor league affiliate of the Cincinnati Reds here in town. I get to go to their game, and I'm basically a guest of them because I'm getting a personalized private tour of their broadcast booth, as well as I get to meet and have a conversation with the broadcast team. And this all happens about an hour or so before the first pitch, which will happen at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be getting this tour and having this conversation around 6 p.m. Eastern Time. How did this happen? Well, I can thank a neighbor of a cousin who I was just having a random conversation with during my cousin's graduation party, and there I go having to talk over Toby again. I swear, he always gives me trouble during my prime filming hours is when he decides to bark his head off. Ugh. But anyway, yeah, I was having a conversation with him just because we were waiting on the party to really get started, and apparently he was so impressed with my sports knowledge that he's been working on this happening for the last 3 months, and no one could tell me because they didn't want to get my hopes up unless it actually happened. So I am absolutely thrilled. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to provide you with any footage. I'll have to try to get permission from the Dragons, obviously, to do that. But yeah, I'm just absolutely thrilled, because even if this doesn't lead to any sort of break for me in that field, it's still a dream come true to see an actual professional sports broadcasting booth, in this case a baseball one. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. With that, the next 2 episodes that you will see are if you follow me quite frequently, you'll know by logic what they'll be. They'll be the conclusion of the preseason portion of the Bengals series, and then finally after that will be the airing of the first Zara Razorback album review. I've been working on those videos forever, and I had the Empire Building review edited all together, and then Vegas decided that it didn't like my project file, so I had to start over again. But yeah, those album reviews are finally ready to air, and they will be airing soon, right after the Bengals episodes. So you can look forward to that, and I will see you all in the next full episode.